Chart time could be killing your bank account. If you're a beginner trader and you're getting into the mix of a new strategy and you're learning and you're thriving and you want to get amongst it, you're going to spend a lot of time on the charts. Time on the charts when you're learning is great if you're still learning a strategy or familiarizing the way the charts and pairs move. Does this mean you should always sit there staring at the charts for hours on end all night? No. A lot of you are losing money, quite frankly, because you're spending way too much time on these goddamn charts. I have a very good strategy for trading Forex. I only spend 20 minutes on the charts at the start of each week, and then I just place trades throughout the week. This is what you guys don't understand. Once you've mastered something and you've familiarized yourself with the strategy and the patterns, you don't really need more chart time. You need to sit down at the start of the week, look through the pairs, mark up the charts where you want to enter trades and all that sort of stuff, set alarms, close the laptop and get on with your life. Don't do nothing until the alarms go off. This is what you need to be doing. Think about it like this. When you spend a lot of time staring at these charts, moving up and down, you're going to start finding trades that actually aren't there. You're going to start impatiently placing trades that you normally shouldn't or wouldn't be placing. Trades that probably don't align with your strategy because you're sitting there for so long, and if you're not finding anything, your mind kind of wants you to find something, so it'll show you things that aren't really real. Like you'll get into a trade that doesn't make much sense if you were actually analyzing it properly. And you get a fear of missing out on trades when you're staring at the charts all night long, and so therefore you're trying to find trades that necessarily just aren't that great. And a lot of you beginner traders are spending so much time on the charts that you're losing all your money because you're just getting FOMO and you're placing stupid trades on pairs that you shouldn't even be placing trades on. You need to master your strategy, and you need to spend as little time on the charts as possible once you've mastered that strategy. Yes, there will be some nights where your alarm goes off and it's crossed over into some area of interest that you have, and you want to place a trade, and you're going to be sitting there for ages watching it because it's going to go down and then it's going to come up, and then you're waiting for something in particular to happen, so you have to watch that in order to enter the precise trade to make the money. But you don't want to sit there just looking for things and just looking for trades continuously all night long, losing sleep over it. You want a great strategy that aligns well, and you want to place alarms, and when those alarms go off, then you can look at the chart and go from there without anything playing with your brain, without any other pairs interrupting you. You mark up the pairs you want, you pick your best 5, you set your alarms, and you just wait for that, and then you attack. You strike when it's hot. You don't want your mind filled with the charts. So much chart time, you're going to start seeing charts everywhere you go, and it's not going to help you. So it's just a quick one from me today about chart time. If you are learning a strategy, dig in, spend hours on the charts. You don't necessarily have to make any trades, but you're learning and you're going with the process, and you want to pick up the patterns, and you want to understand your strategy from every single confluence you need. But if you already have a working strategy and it works well and you're winning trades, you don't need to spend hours and hours on the charts. You're just wasting your life. This is why we get into trading, boys and girls, to have a freedom of life that we didn't have before. You want to do fun things now with your life that you couldn't have the time for before when you were working from 9 to 5. Mark up your trades, go have fun, do your life, place the trades, make the money, rinse, repeat. You want financial freedom from trading for the freedom aspect. You want to be free. You want to be able to go and do fun things and do what you want with your life, not spend now every waking moment staring at the charts. Do better. So just, yeah, quick one from me for all you beginner traders and traders that are making money. Just listen to that. Take in the advice from Wise the Old Man. But yeah, if you like that video, subscribe. I'll have a lot more information about trading and making money. I also have a mailing list you can subscribe to for more in-depth information. Every week I send out emails. It's completely free and you don't want to miss the juice. So have a good one.